Amazing. I think the sun is finally coming out.
It makes such a difference.
So sweet, isn't it? Oh my god, look at this. This is so pretty, isn't it? Oh my god, look at these! Oh, they're massive! Jeez! They are massive! Goodness me! Whoa! Don't know actually. That is so pretty.
Talking about the trout farm,
This is the trout farm.
but Miranda said you can go in and watch it and it's all interesting, but you stink of fish afterwards.
Stink of fish afterwards.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's what she said.
Oh my god, look at those. I guess you can pay. Yeah. God, that's amazing. I probably do. So I think we have to. This is the village, but the river is. River, can you see the river? It's just there. So that's like famous place. Do you want to get quick bite from there? Chestnut tree. Yeah, should we do that? God, I can't believe how busy this is.
Well, let's walk for a bit and see what we can find.
Yeah. Oh, this is nice. It's crazy.
I just have one second. No, I'm gonna try it.
All right. Do you want to have a look at the menu, see if you want the food? I think it'd be nice. Oh, look at those ducks. There's some of them sleeping.
So lazily enjoying the bay and the water.
I know, right?
Let's go in here.
Can you see it? Should we go in there?
I'm going to read the menu. The rhubarb.
That looks delicious. That sounds good. Shall we cross the road?
They have like a little shop or something.
That is so cute.
Sorry? Not so small,
Yeah.
medium and large.
Wow. Let's see.
I wonder if I should get that size as well.
I might get a bigger one, you know, because yeah, exactly. I think I'll get a bigger one. It's really nice, isn't it? That's a really nice shape. I like the shape of that one.
And that one is?
This is the biggest one. How much is this one? Chocolates. I might actually get some for Duncan, actually. Yeah, that bunting is interesting. Yeah, it's very creative.
Go inside?
Yeah, let's go inside. Smells nice.
It's amazing.
I might get some actually.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, I love that. Oh my god, I love that. I love that.
This is as well. Fig and green fig.
Mmm.
That's perfect for the toilet. It's beautiful.
That's
Absolutely
really
beautiful.
nice.
See, you put things inside and it's
Yeah.
so beautiful. So they don't really do anything but an underactive therapy. Others usually
Are you going to? So nice, isn't it? It's very nice. So sweet. Those are very nice. Which one do you prefer? It's down that church lane. I love that house.
That's fine, guys. We'll do a table, not a problem.
Great, thank you so much.
If you want to follow me,
Yep.
mind the steps you go up. Come to me.
Okay. Mind the step. It is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah.